Hello, welcome back to WINFXTRADING YouTube channel, the only channel that has been optimized to make you rich trading the Forex synthetic market. If this is your first time of visiting this YouTube channel, do your best to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified each time I upload a new content. Try to like and refer this channel to a network so that YouTube will push us to a higher level of audience. Okay. You see, a lot of people are losing money on a high rate. Like the losing rate is infinite to the extent they actually make no money from year to year, from month to month, from decade to decade. Like this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, the essence of establishment of WINFX trading is actually to let people win in this market. If we can optimize the number of winners to more than 50%, that is a very big job. It is something you need to make up your mind and say, yes, if I can put in the effort, if I can follow the success, like the succeeding traders, the successful ones, of which WINFX trading is all you need. Okay, you need to be in our VIP channels, enroll for our mentorship and courses. You will break through out of poverty. Okay, right here, the topic, we need to actually help some traders, or not some traders, all the traders who are actually subscribing to this channel. The topic we want to talk about that will help you to attack the market and succeed, in a metaphysical manner, is what we call philosophical approach to Forex synthetic trading. Philosophical approach to Forex synthetic trading. Trading requires high level of philosophical approach, especially by critical thinking and criticism. Okay, so now what is philosophy? Philosophy is a kind of an inward desire, natural desire, especially once you started experiencing existence, like once you started feeling the world around you, your ability to ask questions that comes out of your consciousness, that comes out of your mind because you are bothered. And in most cases, you don't want to ask questions, but the nature is communicating to you that these things you need to pay attention to them so that you can be able to understand the world around you and be able to modify it to suit what you want. Okay, so philosophy have to do with philosophy has to do with knowing the cause and effects of existence, knowing the cause and effect. Okay, when there is a cause, there will be an effect. Okay, it also has to do with critical thinking. Okay, so when they tell you that a woman is going to carry a baby for 9 months and give birth after 9 months, okay, and the baby will pass through stages of life before it will turn to a teenager, right? Now, when you ask yourself, why are such processes required? How long will each process last, and why such process will last for such length of time? Okay, when you start trying to find why, the cause, the reason behind the existence of things or behaviors of things, that is philosophy. Okay, so as a trader, you must deploy philosophical approach. When you want to place a trade, if you are not philosophical in nature, if you don't have philosophical skill, you will always trade against the market. The reason is because the market, the trading platform, the trading softwares, they are built on philosophy. And this philosophy is hidden from those that are not ready to understand it. And there is no way you can have that zeal to be philosophical unless someone pushes you to do so. And that's why I'm creating this video. Okay. So if you open the chart and you are doing analysis, you are not just doing analysis based on what somebody have taught you or based on what you know on the internet or what you know on yourself. Rather, you want to go extra mile to unveil, to bring out hidden knowledges that are controlling the market, yet nobody is talking about it. It's not that you will have to take some kind of narcotics or drugs for you to elevate your consciousness. No. You can do this when you are ready to become philosophical. Okay? So, critical thinking matters a lot. If the market move from point A to point B, okay, to point B. This circled cross shows the origin of the price, the position of the prices. Why did it do so? Why does market move in that way? Okay, if market drop to another point C, why did it do so? Whatever the market is going to do on a given point of observation, the question is why. Like, what are the cause and what is the fate? Okay, is there knowledge base that are hidden from traders that makes the market do what it does? These are the things you need to know for you to go far. Okay. Criticism. You need to criticize the market. To criticize means even though you know that this is true or this normally happen, you go ahead and say, okay, I want to go against this. Let me see what is going to happen. But not really, you are not doing this thing to lose money, but it's not even you are trading, but you are coming to the market all the time trying to criticize the market. By criticizing the market over and over and over and over again, the real day that you are going to place a trade, you will be able to be on a better position to know the truth. Because the main aim of deploying philosophical approach is to know the natural truth. It's not easy to see the truth. Even in a manipulated market, with philosophical approach, you will know the period of time where there are probabilities of having some artificial manipulations in the market. And you will be able to back yourself up and be able to stay away from the market because you're a philosophical trader. Philosophical means metaphysical. In a religious form, somebody will say you should be spiritual. Okay? But why trading should not be more of spiritual is because a lot of probabilities, mathematical principles, which are more of physical stuff, okay? But on the side of philosophical approach, then we can term it to be a metaphysical event because you are going higher and higher and deeper, trying to battle with your inner mind, your consciousness, and trying to elevate to 4D or 5th dimension and be able to, trade in such a way that even the brokers will be like, what kind of trader is this, that this person is actually cracking our secret, is actually hacking our softwares, the algorithm that controls the market. Yes, we really need to hack this in a way, though it's not easy to hack the market, but we can get at least 80 to 90% hacking. The reason is because the more you hack the market, the more the broker changes how the market move. But when you get this philosophical view of the market, you always know when brokers are changing patterns. You always know when brokers are trying to change algorithm, their JavaScript, their programming language, programming formats, the flowcharts that models the outcome of the program that actually control the price movement. You will know. Okay, right here I'm going to take you to the 𝒓𝒊𝒔𝒉 and I'm going to run some philosophical studies, and you see how this thing is making trading so easy and sweet. Now, this is a let's open one asset. One will be a synthetic asset and the other will be a Forex asset, especially 𝒓𝒊𝒔𝒑. Now, as a critical, let me start with critical thinking. As a critical thinker, what is the effect? What does these numbers here, what does these numbers represent? What does it mean? We will say that it is the percentage change in prices. It is the percentage changes in prices. If these numbers are negative, does it actually make us to look for sell or buy? If it is positive, does it actually make us to look for sell or buy? Remember, everything is lie. Everything is falsified. As a philosopher, you start from falsification in order to see the truth. You can't say you know the truth. If you know the truth, then you should not be losing, because knowing truth means you are not going to fail in life. If you know the truth, you will never fail in life. You will not lose as a trader. Nobody is happy to lose. And because all you have been taught is the truth is hidden and it is lie, right? And so you have to falsify everything and deploy philosophical approach to get the truth of what you want. Okay? That's it. The universe have a law that governs it. Okay? That's why during the rainy season, the rain must fall. You hardly see too many sunshines in the rainy season. And during the dry season, the sun have to shine steadily. You hardly see several rainfalls. You just see small, nothing, zero or little rainfall in a dry season, right? Now, nature understand the truth of cause and effect. Okay, what human being do is a control is placed. So brokers control infinite traders, making sure that they lose their money. Now, my own work as WINFX Trading Academy, here is not to actually disturb the market. Is I'm trying to, okay, if I have certain level of subscriber, of which you are one of my subscribers, I really want you to be one of the winners in the forex market, at least in the optimization, 50% winners, 50% profitable traders. Okay, like based on my own cycle. Okay, if I have let's say if I have 10,000 subscribers, I really want all the subscribers actually to be successful traders, but that is a mini group. I just want to create a system. I'm trying to teach you on how to develop a knowledge that will help you to understand the truth in the market, so that if somebody else wants to get the same knowledge, the person will deploy that knowledge and be able to succeed even far better than you succeed, because more development on philosophy creates more success. Okay, now I don't want to go deep into this, so let me continue into what I'm trying to say here. Like, I want to do this practically. What does these changes represent? How does it affect your entries in the market? Okay, how does it affect your entries in the market? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. It doesn't mean that if it is negative, it is buy or sell. No, you just need to be philosophical. You can be in a philosophical processes for a couple of years just to capture the coding, the algorithm modeling the market, so that each time you place a trade, you will everybody that see your trade will be like, this is not a human being, because the same trade will lose, but this person is making profit steady. Each time he place a trade, he will never lose, he make profit. These are philosophical ideas. Okay, now when I open a market, let's say I open volatility 75 index, and right here I'll just see. I'll, the question like the bothering question now is, if I should label here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, if I should label here A, okay, here this is point A, and I should label here B, that is point B, and then the price move from this point all the way to that point. Okay, the question is, why did price move from here to that point? Why? Okay, now this, you need to criticize the market. In another way, you see price move from here all the way to here. As a critical trader, you'll be asking yourself this question: why did the broker decide to move price from here to here instead of going downwards? It was when it was going like this. Why is it that it didn't continue going downwards? Why did it change direction and go upwards? Okay, then as a philosophical trader, you will ask yourself question: if I can philosophically determine the direction of the market, okay, at certain period of time, if I can determine the direction of the market at certain period of time and be able to predict the end point of that market at another point of, or at the same point of time, in how many ways can I successfully enter that market and make some good profit, not necessarily reaching the final destination, but at least capture some movement, make some profit in that market. Okay, and if indeed you make profit for each philosophical truth you know about the market, in how many ways can you be consistent with it? Okay, so what are the philosophy? Why is it that at different time frame the price movement behave differently? At different time frame the price movement tends to behave differently. You need to ask this question. Okay, Even the trend line, they say that you should draw your trend line. Okay, you ask yourself a question: in how many ways can trend line work, and in how many ways can trend line not work? You have to be a critical trader. You see, if you're a philosophical trader, you cannot buy, you cannot buy here, you cannot sell here. Why? As a philosophical trader, you know that a good buy will be valid if the market is printing white candle, and there are probabilities that this white candle can still grow in volume after some period of time. Why you will not sell here even though this candle is a selling candle is because it is coming close to region on the chart where there are probabilities of buy. And somebody will now say, okay, if there are probabilities to buy, then why not buy? You can't buy because based on philosophical analysis, a market that has maximum action in a given direction, we tend to continue in that direction indefinitely. So there is no way you can come here and buy simply because they are just buying here. This market can continue going down and break this lower trend line and still go down further. The next day can be a very momentum-driven bearish candle, and even the third day can still be a very strong bearish momentum candle until the price reaches 70,000 or and below, or like below 80,000. Okay, so it is philosophy that will help you to know that as price is coming here, there is no way you come and buy here, because philosophy tells that this market is already selling, and so it will maintain that sell. And then when you deploy that philosophical idea, it will be like, oh, if a market is changing by negative percentage, if the percentage change in price is negative, that is this probability that this market will continue to go down and sell. And if the percentage change in price is positive, that is probability that this market is going to continue to go up. But there is no guarantee, because in most cases, philosophically, market that is changing positive will suddenly go negative, and market that is changing negative will suddenly go positive. So it becomes a battle. This principle of philosophical approach is a complicated subject. I'm going to be ending this video. And the truth is, in our VIP, I deploy these philosophical ideas coupled with structural analysis, technical analysis, indicators analysis, fundamental analysis, and other high-level analysis, just to get a real working signals. Okay, just to get a real working signals. What are you seeing here? These are philosophical trades. These are trades that are based on philosophy. There is no way I can come and buy jump 10 index and succeed. I can never buy jump 10 index and succeed, because I knew by philosophy from several years of experience in this market, basically this market is selling, and so I should not go and do what will make me to lose. And even if this sell is not ripe, all I have to do is to have patience. A market can have characteristics to sell, but at this point in time, like in the next 3 hours, 4 hours, it is not selling yet. It is buying. What do? I have to wait for that buy to end so that I'll sell, because I know that this buy is a trap and the sell is going to hold. Okay, so you can see everything is winning. Everything is winning. The same thing happened to volatility 100 index. If I buy this market, it will be a loss. That's why I'm succeeding. Okay, the same thing is happening on vol over cash 550. If I sell this market, I'm gonna lose. So period. Change your life today. Leverage the effort of successful traders. Bye for now.